Hey everyone, every instruction I'm about to give you has been verified by the experts working here in the shop. So take a deep breath. We're going to fix this together. When your Tesla throws the famous message, "Dashcam unavailable," check USB drive. The first thing is don't panic. It doesn't mean your cameras went crazy or the car is broken. Basically, the car can't properly access the USB where it stores the videos. It's like your Tesla is saying, "Hey, I can't find where to record. Let me warn you before something happens." Most of the problems come from the USB itself. For the dash cam and Sentry mode to work, Tesla needs a fast USB or SSD with at least 64 GB of space, decent write speed, at least 4 MBs, and a Tesla cam folder in the root directory. Many owners on forums say that forgetting the folder or using an old USB is the #1 cause of this message. A super simple trick that many mechanics and users recommend is just unplugging and replugging the USB. Sometimes the system just needs to see the drive again, but if this works and the error comes back later, your USB is probably failing or isn't fast enough for the amount of data the dashcam constantly records. Another important step is to properly format the USB, either from the Tesla by going through Controls, Safety, Format USB, or from a computer using FAT32 or exFAT, and creating the Tesla Cam folder in the root. This often solves the problem, especially if the USB was corrupted or had a weird file confusing the system. If the warning still shows after this, many owners have tried swapping the USB for a better one, preferably USB 3.0 or 3.1, or even a small portable SSD. Cheap or slow drives sometimes can't keep up with the speed Tesla needs, and then the dashcam becomes invisible to the system. You also have to consider that sometimes it's just a software glitch. Some mechanics tell me that after a Tesla update, the message appeared for no reason and went away after a system reboot or a few minutes of powering off. It's like when your computer slows down and rebooting brings it back to normal.